Hello everybody, welcome to Lazarus Gaming and Osiris New Dawn playthrough. I think the end of the last episode I'd run out of materials, and I did a separate video where I was just mining stuff, and I was going to plan to speed that video up with some music in the background and make it look cool, and then I did some talking at the end of it, but the music was super loud and the voice was super quiet, so I decided not to add it in, and I couldn't figure out how to normalize the two. So just, you have to take my word for it. All I did was kill a couple of parasites and do a ton of mining, which I need to now go and forge into ingots. So I didn't even do that, I just left it all, so my backpack's totally full, and we will just do these. So as you can see, I did quite a lot. So this aluminium should allow us to finish off the habitat, which we only got partway through on the last build, on the last video. So magnesium, so you can see we've got absolute tons of all of these, which is good. So get down, and lead. We also put batteries back in that floating idiot robot, even though I still have no clue what the thing does or what the point of it is, besides bumping into me while I'm doing stuff, which is going to get him turned off again if he's not careful. So one, let's grab that. There's that one. So we'll just let those do that for now. I should have actually split the job between the two of these things. I was thinking then. It's not a problem. This one's probably got some stuff we can do anyway. Let's look steel. So let's get whatever we've got in our bag. We'll just do as steel. We're going to get more off of the furnace in a minute anyway. Pipe steel, no, okay, cool, we don't need any of that. Oh, I was going to tidy up the storage units as well, but I didn't get around to that, so they're still a bit of a mess.
Vitals dropping.
So we'll just dump some of the stuff. Let's just do this in default so we can actually see things. I can't remember if I've put half of the stuff that we did, so we'll just dump this wherever we can find spots for it at the moment. I think I'm going to put the wires and stuff in here as well. I feel this one's more secure. Plus I'm going to have an armed turret here eventually, and that will prevent, hopefully, mobs from killing all my base stuff. So we want the wire. Let's grab that potato. Maybe these two as well, the circuits and the batteries. And I think actually I should put one of these in my helmet. Mark II pump unit, they're the same, aren't they? Yeah, so we'll store one. And the other one we will stick into our helmet. Let's just default that. That should give us more. Pump Mark II is a helmet gearpiece. It raises oxygen and stamina recharge rate at the cost of increased oxygen and stamina usage when running. So I can run less but more often. Okay, well that'll do for now until I find something better to put in there. I don't think that goes in there, does it? No, that's an ammo charge, and that's ammo.
Vitals dropping.
Okay, let's find our weapons stash. I don't know what that stupid robot does. If somebody knows what that robot does, let me know in the comments, because it's super annoying. Okay, so this looks like a weapon stash, so let's know we're keeping that. We're gonna ditch the ammo because we're not using the guns at the moment. We're gonna put more rocks in here, and we'll do that for our emergencies. And we'll chuck the sap in there for now. Actually, I know that the sap is in one of these other ones, or the canisters are in one of these. That one there. So it's always a good idea to leave one glass container empty, otherwise when you, mind you, in this case we're going to be emptying these two when we get dehydrated. Actually we need to drink some. Because when you fill up with dirty water you need one empty so that you can clean the water. So luckily we've got the lake right next to us, so eventually I'll actually fill these up, and I'm going to build a liquid container that's going to have a load of water in it, clean water in it anyway. But first we're going to need to finish off our habitat, so let's check to see if we've got any ore in any of these. Or ingots rather. Yes, tons. Look at that, brilliant. Let's grab these. These are titanium, so I don't think we need these for building the thing, but we'll just grab all these for now, and then we will worry about putting them all back into order afterwards. And that one, okay. And I don't think that one had anything. That one's got that, that's got that. It's got that, and that didn't have anything. Okay, cool. So let's go back, see how that forge is doing. Grab all that aluminium that was in there. Take all. Take all. Take all. And take all. Okay, let's go and do some building. So F2, we need our multi-tool, Lilo Multipass. So we need, we want to try and, we want basically normal walls or heavy walls, but we can't make heavy walls at the moment. We don't have any tungsten ingots, don't even know where you would get those from. So we're going to get normal walls, because normal walls you can build things on. The windowed walls you can't build anything on, such as beds, storage units, computers, all that sort of stuff. And I feel the downstairs should be more solid walls in case you get attacked or something. So we're just going to make all normal walls. I might put another window over here actually. What have I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that actually. Perfect. One wall with it. Oh, no I won't. Because I don't have any glass. How's that even possible? I'm gonna go and, I think it's in this canister anyway. So let's just grab it from here quickly. Yeah, glass. There we go. Oh, may as well grab those two steels as well. Oh, and grab the rubber in case we need that. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll actually grab all these building materials, because we may need, we may try and build a computer or something straight away as well, or whatever we can build. So let's go into here. Yeah, we have to finish building the airlock as well. So once you finish building these things, the airlock immediately seals. So there's only one option for the airlock, for the walls. It chooses it for you. So it's a wide pressure wall or whatever it is. There's no other option. Scanning through with your right middle mouse button just flicks it through different weapons. So, and once this is done, it becomes a functional oxygen lock or airlock. But the door, when you go into here So you can see it's pressurizing, but the door opens automatically, so the airlock never stays pressurized. So, and even when we do finish building in here, we still don't have a pressurized area. We just have an area. So we need to get an oxygen unit. I think they call it an oxygen filter or oxygen regulator or something. So you can see we've got the entire area is completely secure now, but
Vitals dropping.
oxygen is 0% because we don't have the oxygen tanks in here. So, and I don't know if I can even make them yet. I think we need to train stuff. I don't know if I've trained anything yet. There it is, oxygenator. So this oxygenator is what makes this room an oxygen unit, or an oxygen location, oxygen secure location. So because we don't seem to have actually trained anything since we started playing, no, we really haven't. What we'll do is we will spend some of these points. So what we're going to do is we'll go into this way. We want to get to this one eventually. Natural gas, no, we want the liquid one. Where's that one? Is that it? No. Unlocks the ability to build liquid tanks. Liquid tanks, there we go, yeah. So this is what we want to get to, so let's just go there and there, so we can store our water, is what we want. So we've currently got, this is the engineering tree, and we've got 117 points, so we have tons of available points in here. So we're going to go waste management, we are going to go to the storage units, which are here, and we're going to go with bed. There's no point with the shielding at the moment because I can't do that anyway. How much does this store? Unlocks the ability to build large gas tanks. We'll go to the food, the simple planters and the smart planters. I don't need that at the moment. What's this one? Plumbing. Gives you the ability to build a shower. Showers will wash dirt off your suit and provide a boost to your health. So that's probably worth having 15 points. Oh, mind you, we're on our last option here, so let's have a look. Do we want a hallway or a lab? What does that take us to? That takes us to the second floor or the lab. I think the lab first, and then we can get some, not that I've got the components for that yet, but we can get there. And then this tree is the science tree. We've only got 16 points available, so I seriously doubt we're going to get very far in it. So we might be able to get to climate control, but we're not going to get to the oxygen filter. So I need an additional, what do I need? I need another 8 points in science, and then also the water reclamation, which I need 18 points for. So that's the route I'm going to go first, up this way, just so I can get those two. We don't, and then the agricultural dome. These ones, I don't see these being as important here. These are mostly stuff that's, you know, heat cells, laser cells. These are for guns, I think. Reactor cells, plutonium-based power cells to produce radioactive power. Oh, they're power gels. That's okay. We've got a solar panel, so we can use that for power. Down here, we are going to try and get to these because these are cool. They are turrets, and they're awesome fun to build and set up outside the base, and then draw mobs that you might not be able to kill normally, and these things kill them for you, which is awesome. but we can't get to it because we're short points by, what's that, 5 points. Okay, so that's easy enough to get. We just kill a few things and we'll get that. And we've got some points here to spend, so we're going to put them into strength. We only had 2 points there, so alright, so that's done. Now what we can do is go to F3 and actually look at what we've got available to us. So we've got our printer, which we can stick outside, excrement collector, need that for something, I can't remember what you need that for. Chem station is what you can use to make clear water from dirty water, so that's one of the first things we'll actually be building outside. But inside we just want the bed for now, which is this one, and we'll just stick it anywhere because eventually I'll move. Yeah, I'll probably move it upstairs eventually anyway, so we'll just put it here for now. And of course I let go of the button because I'm halfway. So that means we have to do repairs. So we'll just do repair. Let's just see if we can hit the 10. We can do 1. We can do 2, 3. Ah, so close. 3. Okay, cool, that's done. So we still can't do anything yet with this because this coupler is where we will have the upstairs unit connected to, and that will allow us to and then you get like an elevator here that's roughly the size of that in the middle, and the elevator takes you up and then you can go up to the next floor, but we don't have that, so there's no point worrying about it at the moment. Of course this thing's batteries have bloody died again, freaking useless piece of junk. So let's open up this and dump all that stuff that we didn't use in here. These portable habitats, yeah. Dump that in there. Put that there, and that there. And what I'm going to do is make another depository actually, because I saw I had enough for that. So, and what you can do is dump it on top, which is awesome. So it's quite space saving. So we're just going to build and build, and this is going to be our materials. I'll make it a blue color for materials with the secondary of white, and the detail and the glow we're going to make the same. So we're going to have that, and then get rid of the utility tool so we can actually open it, and we'll put all of these in here. So we get 40 spaces for ingots, which is cool. So again, I wish they would actually make it so you could just right click these or something to, or shift click them. Actually shift click. As I say, I think it's an idea to try it. You can actually shift click these to put them into it. There we go, so that's brilliant. I don't know if that says anywhere here you can do that. It doesn't. Okay, so this game does not handhold much in the way of stuff like that. And I'm not going to dump oxygen tanks in there. I'll dump the oxygen tanks in here. I think I can put that in my backpack actually. I can. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put one of these in the backpack. No, can't do that. Item is not gear. What? Tanks filled with oxygen that can be plugged directly into your suit. This will help you catch your breath, providing oxygen in the field. Cannot swap items. Right, don't know how to use that, so they can go in here for now until I figure out how that works. So we'll do that. And we don't really want to be carrying the shovel around with us, so we'll just dump that as well. So now we've got a nice streamlined inventory that we can go and farm loads more ore and stuff. And we do need to go and kill some mobs to try and get a bit more combat experience so we can get those ground turrets and come back and build a ground turret. So what I'm going to do is go down and see if we can kill those one or two of those big things down the bottom. Oh, there we go. Even better.
Assistance immediately.
Yeah, you're dead. And come back up here a bit. There we go. Come on. There we go. It is not too accurate. There we go. So I got 20 combat points for that. That's brilliant. So, but that's not 20 combat experience. So that's not actually points. That's just the experience gained. Oh, but we did get a nice looking item there. I think this is the one I like on the helmet. Helmet gear piece. It raises oxygen and stamina recovery and lowers their consumption. This is the one that I like. This one's really good. So we're just gonna eat. Oh. So I'll go where that was, just so we can grab that easy rock or easy ore. Where's the rest of it? Down the bottom. I mean, it's... Yeah, so there's the sandworm. We need to get the frick. Oh, we're gonna get eaten. No way. Oh no, stop. Oh, so that was super close. Oh, I kept getting stuck on rocks. That was crazy. I thought I was totally getting eaten then. So lucky. I don't know if it comes up more than once in a turn or like when you turn into these areas, but we'll just keep an eye out for it. It's a good job we've got the sound so we can hear that thing coming, because it's... You really, if you're not moving straight away when you hear it come up, you're gonna get eaten. No two doubts about it. So we are now looking for things to kill, so we can get the ground turrets. So I think we're gonna have to kill one of those turtles and see if that can give us some points, because we need combat 16. We need, how much do we need for a ground turret? 2 more points for a ground turret. So the other way to get that to get combat points as well is picking up rocks. So I will be picking up a few of these rocks as we go, because it's easy and we don't like killing things too much. Let's just kill that. Okay, so I'm trying to find... where are they? Oh, there we go. Alright, so they're right next to each other, so I don't really want to be fighting 2 at once. I'm making sure I can do 1 at once. So I want to see if they'll come away a bit. This is the world's most useless torch. So this one looks like he's on his own now. So let's see if we can... Okay, we got 1 point there. Oh, they are actually way easier than I thought they would be. So we will go and kill the other one as well. Let's have a look. Where is he? There he is. I picked it up. There he is. there.
Seek medical
Oh,
assistance immediately.
shit. Ah, see, if that thing had come along before, we wouldn't have had to kill that easy Tumbo. Where is he? Freaking snubs. Okay, so yeah, we've taken a massive amount of damage there, so I actually could do building the bed, and what I forgot to do was actually click on activate the bed to get some health back. So what we'll do is we'll just head back to the base, and get some health back off of the bed, as well as hopefully build a ground turret. I think we have enough now. Let's just try and get rid of some of this bloody red all around me and everything. So it gives you 25 health and sets your respawn point, which is important, because when you die you want to come back here. So let's have a look. I should have enough to get to ground turrets. 20 points, yes, awesome. So the ground turrets are nope, I think it's utility. Yeah, here, ground turrets. So we need the circuit boards, the batteries, steel and ingots, titanium. Okay, we don't have whatever that is, zirconium. I don't know what that is. We don't have that. I'm assuming when you get a vehicle and can fly further away, you manage to get that sort of stuff, unless it's something you make from a combination of other stuff. But at this point, we'll just go and get the easy stuff and make the easy turrets. So we want to grab the battery. I think it's a wire. That. Actually, we'll just grab tons of the stuff. And we will go into here, and we will do that. We don't need that. I think it's a titanium. So what we want to do here now is go to F3, go back to utility, and I can make, okay, so I can make a ground turret, an anti-personnel. I think this one is for when you have PvP active on the server, which I don't, on the game where I don't, so I'm not worried about that one. And this one is the one I think you use for against large high health organic targets, so we want one of them at least. So these we're actually just going to put anywhere, so I'm just going to put this here for now. It turns anyway, so when it finds something near it. And I think the repair on this is science, so when it gets damaged and you repair it, you actually get science points, which is great, because like I said before, that is the hard one to actually come across, because all my stuff's on this side, so all the camps and, you know, storage units and stuff are on this side. I want the turrets over this side, so that when, if anything comes across this way, these things will actually murder it and protect the turrets and the building material, utility stuff. So let's just see if we can build another one. We can't. What are we short? Steel. Let's just quickly make some steel. Joking? Aluminium and magnesium. Aluminium and magnesium. Is that aluminium? No, that's iron. Default salt. Okay, that's all I've got. I'm really short on all the materials. I may have to do another mining session after this, which I won't bore you with. There we go, steel. No, that's from the barrels I've got. Where's the steel? Why? Iron. Jesus Christ. Iron. Yeah, we are super short on materials. I've got no iron left at all. So I'll have to, did I put some in here? I did. Okay, so that's doing magnesium and plutonium, I think. There's some iron there. And aluminium there. So let's take that. Okay, so we should be able to do another turret. Shit, why can't I do that still? Steel. Oh, that's right, I was trying to do steel. Just do 4, because I'm just burning through all my materials now. So now... Yes, another slug shot. There we go. So we'll just put this guy, and we'll put this one here. And get it guarding all my stores and creation stuff. So should be quite good. We'll try and find a mob that we can drag up here and show the turrets in action. Try and find a parasite or something, or one of those slithery things. One will eventually come on its own, but I want to show you how it goes. Let's get some combat XP just by picking up rocks. That's great. I could try and drag that tumbo all the way back over here. That's a bit of a far haul. Yeah. Never find a mob when you want one. Bloody London buses. Nothing around, and then all of a sudden I get 20 attack me. Let's see if we can drag this guy all the way back. I'm not sure we'll be able to. He might give up and go back here. But yeah, cool. Let's get him. Drag him along. I don't have to run at all apparently, because he is just super slow. I'm not sure what he's doing. No. Where are you going? Come back here. Come on, I want to show off my turrets. Keep coming. I don't understand how to get these. These things are obviously like super friendly or something, because they just don't seem to want to attack at all. I feel bad dragging him all the way back to my turrets now. No, no, come on, come on, come on. Keep coming. There you go. I'll change to rock so I don't do as much damage to it as well, if I have to tap it to bring it on. Come on, let's go. Problem is I'm going to kill it if I keep doing that before I even get to the turret. Here I am. Come on. Can you get up here? Yeah. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow, shit. Come on, let's go. Oh my god, I'll just do some mining while I wait for him to catch up. We are probably halfway there. This is going to speed up this part of the video. God. Come on. Don't. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Are you tired? You having a break? Are you owly? Come on. Look at this, we're almost there. Yeah, come on. Keep coming. Ah, I can hear the turrets already firing. I don't think they damage your own materials and stuff, so if they hit your cargo containers, it's not a problem. And there we go, like literally like pointless. That wasn't even worthwhile. I should have grabbed a bigger one and brought it over, but what are you gonna do? The crab spiders are the best. They will follow you for ages and they are fast. You have to basically be sprinting the whole time to avoid them. But now I've got 2 turrets there, so now I get to drag all these animals back and they can do all the damage for me if they're too hard a thing to kill. Another thing I'm going to put underneath here is I put the excrement thing under here. Where is it? Excrement collector. I like to build these underneath here so that they're out of the way. Oh shit. How do I rotate this left? Like that. And then so they're sort of out of the way, they don't really get in the way, and I can build a wall around it later on. Like a defensive wall around it, and they kind of won't be causing me to have to build it really far out if I build this here. So these things work every half an hour. They fill up, and you only get 3 for every half hour, so you don't get a huge amount out of them. They take a while, but you need those for in the chemical. Actually, let's make this a building one. So we want the chemical. I don't know if I unlocked that yet, did I? Chem station. So I need glass and steel. Let's make some steel. One. Actually, I need 1, which is good. There we go. And we'll just grab some glass from here. Yep, tons of glass, which is brilliant. And chem station. So all these are outdoor buildings. Like none of these are indoor. For some reason, I would have preferred the chem station and that to be indoor. I'm assuming there is another station that can be made inside that does the same job, and then you eventually get rid of these. But I don't know. I haven't got to that stage yet in the game. Requires a privately owned power source. Oh, yeah, I need a solar panel. What do I need for this? A solar panel small kit. Where do I make that? It must be in here. There it is. Okay, so I need iron, obviously, which I don't have. Christ. Are you making iron? No. Okay, I think this rock here has iron in it, so I'll just quickly try and do it, and then that will be an end for this video, I think, and I will go off and start mining a ton of stuff so that I can actually start building things, and I'll give it another attempt at adding the speed up collecting at the end of this video as well. Did I get iron? I think I did. Yep, cool, there's the iron I need, so we will just quickly make up this iron, and might as well make the aluminium and the magnesium while we're here. Take that. Oh, I'm so chuffed now I found that shift click works. Iron. Okay, so now we should be able to build. No, we need to still be in here. We need that solar panel kit. Click that out, and then in here, no, F3, utility, solar panel. There we go. So it's got a circle that shows its area effect. I don't know if you can, or square, a circle, one of those. Square, I think it is actually. Let me try and get up here so we can see. Yeah, so you see the dark blue, that's the area that it's working in. So I don't think anything over there really needs power at the moment, so we'll probably just build it here. Let's point it that way, which I think is where the sun is. No, where's the sun? The sun's up there. So let's point it towards the sun like that, and then F and build. And now we should be able to. Yes, finally. So when we have the chemical station, chem station, we can do rubber, plastic, then the soil here, which comes from sand and human waste. So that would be one thing you want. You want soil for growing crops and plants and stuff inside the biodome. So that's going to be useful later on. You can make med kits here, although we haven't researched it, so we can't make them yet, which is why the little padlocks on it. And then this is the containers. So the oxygen and hydrogen deposits I was finding and was excited about why we want it, because you can make glass containers with clear, pure water. And then this one here is the dirty water, but you need a glass container spare so that you can actually clean the water off and make clear water, which is great. Alright, so I'll leave the video there for now, and thanks for watching. If you liked, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. See ya.